Hello. Hi. 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 What is it doing? Poke. Poke, 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 poke. Hi. 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 Let's see here. Yes, cat. We got the Goosen, Ethereal, Toga Technical, Genie Soul, Artificer, Razor Blade, Legends, Umbral Durg, Fighter Phoenix, and Cynic. Phoenix Frostheart. Hello, hi Azorcon, yay! Hi Starflower, welcome. It's Tuesday. I've been trying my hardest to get a lot of work done. Something I'm doing, by the way, and I've been shy to do this for a long time, but I'm just deciding I'm gonna do it every month and see what happens. I applied for a front page. So if we get front page, it'll be kind of like that one time we were front page for Pride like 3 years ago. I'm gonna choose a big selection of games and activities because it'll be an 8-hour slot. So it'll be like a big stream, an 8-hour slot. During that time, we will not do VRChat and we will not do RimWorld because those games are for people who like RimWorld and VRChat. I will be doing a little bit of Rivals of Ether just because I want to show off. Number one. Number two, I will probably pick out a rage game. So for those that don't know, a rage game is like getting over it. A difficult game about climbing, baby steps. Those are rage games. There will be one rage game. I might try to find one really good, not too long horror game. So those will be like the core activities, like the rage game and a horror game. And then we might, it might take place during the Game Awards, so we might watch some of the Game Awards too. Chonky Cat. I didn't even realize I was chonky today. It's just the jacket. The jacket is really, really poofy. It makes me look a lot bigger than I actually am. I'm just wearing really poofy clothes because it gets cold in outer space. Yeah. Sure, it's the jacket. The jacket adds 20 pounds. Listen, it's an effective jacket, Magic. Magic, imagine a jacket that is guaranteed to keep you warm in cold weather. It's like magic is enchanted. But when you wear it, it's a poofy jacket, but it's also a cursed jacket. It makes you poofy too. And you don't even know because you think it's the poofiness of the jacket, then you go to take it off at the end of the day and you're like, oh my goodness. Oh no. Oops. Anyways, how's everyone doing? I have been having a hyperfixation lately for Deadlock. So, I didn't really love the Backrooms game. I was just kind of thinking really hard about that kind of experience, and I was like, the games I really like, you know? So I've been trying to learn Deadlock. I still like Arc Raiders. I think Arc Raiders is really exciting, but I have more fun when I play solo. I have way more fun when I play solo for some reason. Groups is kind of weird for that game right now. The most caked up model that I have right now, probably the Lumar, I guess. But the Lumar is kind of extreme because that's just super hyperinflation. So I don't even know. Like, that's kind of unfair. Charles, what kind of PC do you have? Because it's a Valve game. I don't think that game has high system requirements. It's not like a super duper reprocessed, like mega hyper HD 4K game. It's like it's a competitive game. Competitive games usually have lower spec requirements. My thick Nardo? I don't have a thick Nardo, I think. Question mark? There is a Nardo Neo, but it's so old that I don't know if I can bring it up right now. You should be able to play Deadlock with that. Let me see what the system requirements are on Deadlock, actually. Like, if you can run, Overwatch or League of Legends, you can probably run Deadlock. Let me see here. I'm gonna look on the store page. Oh, I can't look at the store page because I'm using Quest Link. Oh my god. Can somebody do me a favor and look at the system requirements for Deadlock? I can't look it up right now because I'm using a Quest Pro with Steam Link and it... stupid. Somebody look it up for me. That's true. It's TBD. Well, you know what? Deadlock is free if you get invited. So just try it. It's not like you're losing out on anything. If you have any friend who has Deadlock, they can invite you to the game for free. So there's no harm in trying it. I think it'll run. An RTX 20 series card can run a lot of games. Oh. Tendai. First time chatter Tendai, actually an extremely helpful message has appeared. To run the Deadlock requirements, we estimate that you will need an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 960 GPU, an Intel i5 3570K, 8 gigs of RAM, and at least 23 gigs of hard drive space. What is Deadlock? Maybe I'll stream it. I'll stream it as a noob, maybe. But Deadlock is, it's a 6v6 MOBA hero shooter? Third person? So, like, imagine if, League of Legends and Overwatch had a baby, but then that baby had a, single father, and the single father was Gaben. That's what that game is. Ah. Hey, if you're on the Patreon, we're getting a new sticker for patrons. And it'll also be on the merch store. I commissioned Jacket to make... You remember the Maid Neo thumbnail from the last video? I'm having just the Maid Neo made into a sticker for people. So patrons will get that for free if you're of a certain tier, or you can just get it for like $4 plus shipping on our merch store. Yeah, it's like, imagine Overwatch and League of Legends had a child and it was adopted by Gabe Newell. Yes, that's right. That's exactly what I said. So it's a third-person shooter. Your characters have like 4 abilities. Aiming is actually really important in that game with a lot of characters, so you have to be a little bit of an aimer. That's the part of the game I'm struggling with. I need to be more of an aimer. I reinstalled some aim training apps. And then there's a lot of items and like item building. So like a lot of the counterplay strategy is like, oh, they're doing a lot of spirit damage, so we need to build spirit resistance. Or like, oh, that character has a lot of crowd control that locks you down, or like they debuff you, so we got to get debuff remover. Or like their carry is out of control with bullet damage, so we need some items that make bullet damage go away. Like, a lot of the counterplay in that game is how you build with your currency over time. The buyable perks? You mean like that? I call those items, Tendai. Is that not items? I just call that items. The gamer bod. I have a feeling nobody minds the gamer bod. I want to get my other outfits going on here. I have shoes. Check these out. Yeah. The shoes? What are those? What's up, Peach? But yeah, I guess my favorite games right now are Arc Raiders, Deadlock. I've been taking a little break from Rivals of Nether because I got to master rank, and then I don't have any tournaments in my area, and the online tournaments, they take a long time and they happen at times when I'm really busy, so I don't really know. And I don't really have like a lot of friends who play the game. So I'm like, I did it. I grinded until I got master rank. There's a lot higher ranks you could still go, by the way. Like there's like Grandmaster and Ethereum or whatever. So there's like a whole another tier of players that are better than me. A lot better. But like I'm like, what do I do with the game now? I don't know. Sorta peach. There's a lot of people who can still make me look very bad at that game. The anvil is hilarious. There is an anvil item that there are some heroes in Deadlock that fly around like the sniper. There's a ghost who's a sniper and they fly around like a ghost really high with the ghost sniper rifle, and you can cast anvil on them and make them fall to the ground and they get stunned, and that's pretty funny. Yeah, that's true. Yes, cat. What kind of games do you I'm always looking for games that hit me in the dopamine. I'm really picky with games, you know? It's hard to find games that really truly inspire me. I play as the vampire girl. You mean Mina? Mina has the potential to be good because of the way her ult works. It gets stronger and stronger the more you use your certain moves. She kind of builds up her ult value over time. Ones with food? Duh. I haven't gotten to fight the matriarch yet. I've been too busy. That happens a lot. Yeah, I saw that, Woozy. I kind of don't care. If I have to go back to an avatar or whatever, I just update if it's broken. It's like whatever. It's like whatever, you know? Like whatever. Like whatever. I've seen people cheese the matriarch though on YouTube. I've seen people like get in a building and then they have like just a massive stack of ammo and they just shoot at the legs for like a long time until it eventually comes apart. Or they use that mine called the deadline. They call it a mine, but it's not really a mine. It's a timed explosive because there's no proximity detection on the mine. It's just a timer. You can set a proximity explosive on the matriarch and then it fucking explodes. So you can use that on any of the heavy arc, except for the Rocketeer. That would be difficult. I've been itching more for PvP games, Artificer. Sometimes I get a little burnt out of the games where you like kind of run around and just do stuff. Or like unpolished games kind of burn me out a little bit. So like some of the horror slop experiences, like they burn me out, you know? On the other hand, there's a balance, right? Because I have to pick games that are interesting to me and also interesting to everyone on the outside, right? In the box, this box right here. There is one way to help the people in the box, though. You know, I'm actually really proud of how this came out. I did a version on the original Mayu a long time ago, where I made it round, right? And I actually got better. I was worried that the second time around it wouldn't be like the same, it wouldn't be as powerful the second time around, but I got better at making furries fat. So if you want to see a comparison, because I was looking at this on my own the other day, off stream, I'm putting myself somewhere where there's a little more light. Let's see here. So this is my newest one, right? This is like 50%. Actually, I think the 50% is like the perfect amount, you know? It's like not too much, like just a little bit. This is like 25. Here's 50. And then here's like 75. It gets a little cartoonish at 75, and then at like 100, you know, it's like, oh my god, Neo, bigger. Yeah, wow. It gets a little toony. I think at 50 though, it's like, it's art. And then for reference, I'll bring out the old one. You guys can see. You guys can tell me if the new one or the old one is better. I should have it here somewhere. Alright, I'm about to take out the old one. Okay, here's the old one. Now keep in mind, I don't have the same outfits on every single version of the Mayu. Leskia and I are slowly working on that, but here's the old one. Whoa, my hand just went crazy. Oh, the sun is leaking into my room from the blinds, that's why. My trackers just went stupid. I can't, the blinds aren't good enough. Okay. Hold on. Here's like 50%. I still like that. That's good. And here's like 100. And it's like, there's kind of an indent here that I kind of got better at managing. And the legs are a little bit the wrong shape, in my opinion. So this is the old one, and I'll go back to the new one. You guys can tell me. You can tell me if like is it an improvement or not. Need to eat more? The sea anemone hair really sells it, doesn't it? I'm like, oh yeah. But so besides Deadlock and Arc Raiders, what have people been playing lately? I know nobody in my community does Rivals, sadly. That's okay though. I think I'm beginning to understand the nicheness of that game. I'm beginning to have like more sympathy for how small that game is. Even though I like it, I understand why more people don't play it and follow it. Black Ops 7. Okay, I have heard that Black Ops 7 is a massive meme. Is that true? People... Let me see here. People have been, like, mega memeing about Black Ops 7 on Twitter and stuff. Is it really that bad? VRC, Minecraft, and Resonite. Project Silverfish? Ooh, based. That's a really good game. I don't know if I've explored all the content in the last update of that game, but we did kind of, sort of beat it once. Emphasis on sorta, because that end wasn't implemented, but I did, a long time ago, I did all the main contracts for that game, I think. So, I'm looking forward to replaying it sometime. Hunt Showdown is good. Ooh, if you like Hunt Showdown, you might like Arc Raiders. Noida. I agree with Noida. Starflower says, been playing Minecraft, Noida, and Cyberpunk. Noida is a mind-blowing and insane game. Unfortunately, I am a little too dumb for that game. I watch other people play that game, and then I try to play it, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not smart in that way. I mean, I've gotten basic endings. Like, I've gotten a few endings in Noida. A few. I've beaten it a few times, but I'm like, the godlike 34 orb runs are going for all like the super duper crazy secret stuff and like becoming hyper powerful and going to alternate worlds and everything. Like, that is beyond me right now. Project Silverfish is awesome. That's a really good game. Hi, IFPs. Hi, Yoshi. Yeah, you like the bellies? We all like that in here. Yes, bellies. Good. Rivals of Ether 2 is a very hard game, Alley Cat, because you're playing against people who, the only kinds of people who play Rivals of Ether are people who have a massive background in platform fighters, or they really, really love that game. So it's kind of like, I know this is mega cliche and gonna annoy people, but it's kind of like trying to get into chess or something. Like, you're playing against people who have been playing the game for like thousands of years, okay? Thousands of hours. Everyone you play against in Rivals of Ether has probably got more than 100 hours in the game, at minimum. And then there's people even beyond that. So you're pretty much never playing Rivals of Ether against a noob. Pretty much never, ever. But yeah, you guys like this shape better than my old one? I think it's a good shape, if I do say so myself. Actually, I sell fat edits of furry models, and I'm wondering which one I should do next. So like this one I got for myself, and like I haven't packaged it for other people, and the menu gets updated so often that I'm a little worried to try to package it. But I do sell an edit of the Tiger Bee, the Moonfang, the Slip Fin, and there was one other one. Somebody help me remember. I have one more. I don't remember. I had one more that... Oh, the Spiravoli. Yeah, the Spiravoli. Yeah. I make them fat, and I'll also do them as commissions. On top of the face tracking work I do for people or general rigging work. Yeah, the Spiri. It is magic. It's so good. Cynic, my brain is a dumpster fire, okay? My brain is like if somebody took all the filing cabinets in a big office and dumped them out on the floor. We're doing our best in here, okay? SpongeBob, yes. You have filing cabinets? Yeah, but no, there's no files in them. They're used for food. The filing cabinets just have peanut butter crackers in them. That one brain cell. Yo, thank you for the watch streak. Actually, I had a box of peanut butter crackers and I ate them all. I like them because the ones I get are multi-grain, so they got fiber, and the peanut butter has protein, and they're really cheap. So like it's like you get a box and every set of crackers is like $1, you know, for like, so you're eating like 6 like peanut butter cracker sandwiches, and that's all $1. And then that's another $1 to eat 6 more. The value is like pretty good for me. Need to get more? Yeah, maybe. Fills you with crackers. I also like the almond butter biscuits. Those are really good. Right now we have coconut butter ones, which are like, those are okay. I like the almond better. The almond butter better. The almond butter better. The almond butter better. Butter. Do I like milk chocolate? Yeah. Actually, Demented sent us a huge bag of chocolates. Tremendous. An enormous amount. We're still eating them. But each one has like 50 milligrams of caffeine in it, so I can't just gorge on them because I would die. And Azo also says every time she finds me eating one, she yells at me like, "No, Neo, no!" no. And I'm like, I'm like, duh. Hold on. I think my hair is in the way of my eyeball. That's better. Can't be a streamer without perfect face tracking. Oh, that reminds me. If anybody has suggestions for stuff to do during our theoretical, I don't know if we'll get approved or not. I don't know how likely it is to get approved. But there's a chance we could be on the front page. If anybody has suggestions for like the perfect activities that could fit into that 8-hour slot, let me know. Because 8 hours is a long time. I am not going to play only one game for 8 hours. That... no. That would just be... I would get bored. What is the game, Artificer? Hi, Cinnamon Delights. How you doing? Hi, Karma. Hi, Blue Circuit. Sonic Frontiers. I don't want to play Sonic Frontiers. There's just, I don't think there's anything I get out of that game, you know? Tired and bored? What if I fill you up with peanut butter crackers until you explode, Cinnamon? And then you won't be tired or bored anymore. You'll be full of peanut butter crackers, and then you'll be exploded. I want to play a little bit of Rivals of Ether. If we get a front page slot, I will play Rivals of Ether on the front page. Just because I want to get all the, like... It's going to be like an ocean of normies, you know? They're going to be like, oh my god, a furry? Oh my god, a furry... Smash Bros? And then they're gonna be like, the furry is good at the Smash Bros game? And they're gonna be like, unbelievable. It'll be like watching... You know how there are some things that, like, you don't like it, but you keep looking anyways because it's astounding? That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, it's like looking at the sun, or like looking at somebody, like if you were, getting done with shopping and you were in the parking lot and it was 100 degrees out and somebody was frying eggs on the asphalt, you'd be like, oh, that's gross. But you couldn't stop watching. You'd be like staring at them like, are they really frying eggs on the asphalt? Like, really? Wow, okay. Oh my god. So that's what it would be like. We've done it before, Miyagic. A long time ago, was it 3 years ago? There was a Pride Month promotion some years ago. We were on the front page for 6 days. That was insane. One of the things we did during that time is we played The Quarry, I think. Yeah, The Quarry, which was hilarious. The Quarry was a perfect game for that. I loved that game because I think normally we couldn't get away with playing it, but since we were on the front page, it was glorious. And there's some of the lines of dialogue in that game were really, really, really funny. They had this like frat boy dude bro, and he was teaming up with some girl to like look for supplies or something in the camp store after like because they're like surviving in a camp after like everyone has gone home because their car broke down. They were looking for stuff, and the guy, he pretends to be a radar. He's like beep, 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 and then the girl's like, "What are you doing? Oh my god, what are you doing? Why are you making that noise?" And he's like, it's my beer dar. I am darring out for beers, duh. Yeah, the beer dar. Stupid. What's up, Voltage? Yeah, we have auto mod, and I might, you know what? If there are some active chatters and you really love moderating, you can, I might make more mods. That sometimes I make more mods too. The Foodar. I need to put some new art in the Neo art folder. What's up, Leskia? Leskia, we were just talking about how this Mayu gets fat better than the other fat one I made a long time ago. What else did we play, Artificer, during that, like, the Pride Month thing? Because I know we didn't just play the Quarry. Like, obviously we had some other games in there, right? What else was there? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh yeah, that was another good one. If you become a Discord mod or a chat mod, I cannot promise you that there won't be consequences. It may happen that your before and after of becoming one of my mods might look like this. Furries before they become one of my chat mods. After. The Discord mod bod. Listen, you need a high constitution to deal with those annoying chatters. This is what constitution looks like. Cringe. Why would you sad bikini about that? Yes, vitality. I have gained 10 kilograms since becoming a mod. Leskia, aren't you a mod in, you're a mod in the moon, right? Oh, yeah. I should probably make moon mods chat mods. Plus con minus dex. I like this. This is a jam jam. The beep boop. I like beep boop music. You know what? I didn't. Today was supposed to be RV there yet, but somebody had plans with family, so I moved it to Thursday, which means I didn't actually plan worlds for today. I want to do a short horror world adventure. And then play some video games. So let's take a look. Well, I have some maybe in the Discord server. I'm looking. Ooh, somebody posted a Neo clip. That's funny. Let's see. We have a whole thread for VRChat worlds. Oh, Keys was the last one suggested. We did Phantom Boat. We did Adamante. Outrun is a game. We did Project Tunnels. I could do Project Tunnels again. I think these are all like games, like multiplayer games. Developed Fears. I'm gonna take a look at that one. We did RimWorld. We did RimWorld, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, Phasmophobia, The Quarry. I'm actually surprised I did VRChat during that time. I also think that front page viewership has more to do with the time of day and stuff, and almost nothing to do with our stream. So I wouldn't look at numbers on those at all. Except that obviously there's a ton of people if you're on the front page. But like, The time of day and like whatever other nonsense is going on is more of a factor than anything else. Freestyle sent me a hub world for horror games, actually. Let me take a look at that. I need to spawn a window here. Horror World Hub. Okay. What's up, tape dispenser? Yeah, that's not really the kind of experience I'm looking for, Ethereal. I'm looking more like, I want like short-ish or like an hour-ish, like that redacted one where we had to like rejoin and it was like a time loop thing. That was like perfect. That was like 10 out of 10. I really loved that one. And then the like Adamante one, that one was okay. That one was pretty good too. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for right now. Okay, we could look at RimWorld. I want to set up a integration thing a little one. A little clean one. The one that we have right now, it doesn't work on more than 20 people at a time. It has like a weird little limit. That's why I don't like it very much. Jude says, so funny enough, Neo, I saw an interesting world of elevator descending into Earth. How does this work? Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, row 2 is over there. So how many rows are there? Oh my god. Oh, wow. Hey! I know what we're doing today! Yeah, the PT one. Yeah, the back rooms? What's up, Katie? Hi! It's been a while. I drank a ton of water before stream, so I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we'll do some of these horror worlds. And maybe I will have 2 to 3 buddies join me for some of the horror worlds. Maybe. Have fun? I will. I have extreme amounts of fun when I am on the toilet. Nobody has more fun on the toilet than me. I am the most fun on the toilet. Every time. Sometimes, when Azo is in the bathroom, I reach in there and turn off the lights and I pretend like she's not in there, and she yells at me. She goes, "Neo! I'm gonna kill you!" That shit is annoying. Do you guys ever think about how annoying it would be to be your fursona? Like, imagine having to get in your car, okay? Or, like, sitting in your chair, or trying to do normal life stuff, but you're like a big furry. Like, if I don't, the Lumistura is kind of big. I wouldn't fit in my apartment very good. Also, I think I would like need a lot more food all the time if I was my fursona, maybe. Depending on which one it was. The benefits outweigh the costs. I'm just gonna do some of these. Hold on. I'm gonna change my status. I'm also gonna turn off the music and we'll just have the world. Do you guys think that like if you had hooves, they would like damage the floor all the time? Like you know how some people, they don't allow you to wear shoes indoors? If you had hooves, would you have to like wear socks or something indoors all the time? What if you just put coasters, like drink coasters, on the bottom of your feet whenever you were inside, like slippers? That way your hooves don't damage the floor. That's what I think. I don't know. Yeah. Well, my steps would be really heavy sometimes. Wear fake beans on your hooves. Do like horse furries like get their horseshoes removed whenever they come inside? So they're just they just always have them on all the time. What are apple socks? What is apple socks? Okay. There's so many. We've done stalker before, I think. Do you guys want to do the PT one? Wait. There are apple socks like from Apple? Oh, the stupid iPhone sling for like mega rich weird people? No. wait. Would it be funny? Would it be funny to make that in VRChat? Or would if I was a clothing maker or an accessory maker for VRChat? I'm gonna tell Zichi about that. I'm like, hey Zichi, you gotta make the iPhone sling in VRChat for furries. Anyways, let's do VRChat PT. Should we change the title of the stream to like VRChat Horror Worlds or something? Of course, Neo Delio. What, you think I'm just gonna stand here and talk at you for 3 hours? Or 4 hours? Or forever? I don't know. Oh, you like the exercise streams like on Saturdays? Those are relatively newish. Well, kinda. I've done some other walking streams before. Anyways, I might update the title. I'm gonna do that, actually. I have updated the title. Well, I imagine it'd be like Zootopia. I mean, if a hamster can eat a popsicle and an elephant can eat ice cream, like how strict can it really be, you know? I have a feeling that this should be done in first person. Congratulations. We are the goober now. There we go. I have to put on some anti-ghost armor. Whoa! Oh, cheap! What the fuck? Anyways, this experience includes psychological horror, unsettling visuals, and intense audio. Okay. That was great. Thank you for that. Okay. That sounds about right. The anti-ghost armor didn't work. Hey, I'm still here. I lived. Hold on. I'm tiptoeing. Oh, spooky noises. That's a weird photo to have in a house. Yeah, more armor. Oh, it closed? Okay. I don't know. I'm like, not into the menu games right now. It's flickering. Ooh! Oh. Ooh. 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 Can you guys see okay? It's like so dark. Oh my god. The darkness. Did somebody mention the door to darkness? It's so dark. I hear static. There's supposed to be a lit TV. Ugh. I'm just gonna go towards the light. Can it be a little less dark, please? Okay, it's pitch black in here now. Who turned on the dark? Oh. Huh. A door closed somewhere. This one, the door doesn't open. Creeper hisses behind you. Ugh. I would I would swear. Swear words. At least I have my brilliant gummy hands to light the way. Wank. Gummy. Whoa! Stupid vine boom. It's like... Is this the experience? It's just the darkness? Oh no. Not gonna lie, if I was in a pitch black looping house, that would be pretty scary. I must have looped around by mistake. Oh no. This is an annoying house. Okay, there we go. Let me double check because it had a warning about graphics. Yeah, I got it all on. It's kind of like I'm feeling my way through on the walls. To the walls. The house is a little different. Oh, I hear noises. I save multi-streams for pretty special stuff, but right now I don't multi-stream as often. The multi-streaming is more likely to happen for like Fursuit Friday, stuff like that. What a weird house. Maybe it's a puzzle and I'm doing something wrong? Lethal Company? Ah, yes, that's a good game. Whoa. Okay, I want a flashlight now. I've had enough of the permadark. What a weird photo. Why are their heads so strange? Whoa, I hear something. The breathing. The breathing noises. There's some weirdo noises in here. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. Oh. Okay. I wonder if this world maybe is really old. And like the lighting is like expired or something. Because having zero lighting for this long is a little strange. It's a little bit bizarre. I hear something stepping around that's not me. It's really bassy and deep. Okay. I don't know about this one, guys. It's literally just a dark house? For how long? Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh my god. Hello. Oh, it's looking at me. Am I supposed to do something here? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm a little uncomfortable. Oh. Oh, something's happening. Okay, I was just about to give up on this world and now it's interesting again. Okay.
Phoenix Frostheart gifted a tier 1 subscription to Azure Ukin.
Look how wide my shadow is. Hey Phoenix, thank you for the gift sub. Meow. We can't go this way. There's an invisible wall. This way also an invisible wall. Thick thighs will help me run away from the ghosts better. It's true, they make you faster. Oh. The blinking is a little harsh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Come on. Maybe it's a puzzle? Or maybe something bad's gonna happen. Flashing light warning. What the? I thought I saw something. Foreboding music. Whoa! Oh. Sound design or something. Oh. Somebody's raking leaves. Anything but that. Mario! Mario? Mario! Mario! Oh! 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 Yeah. A hole? This seems like some Majora's Mask type shit. That game was kind of freaky. That game was kind of scary. Anybody else think Majora's Mask was scary? That was a weird game. Alright, here we go. If you see a deep dark hole that goes forever, naturally, you have to jump down into it. Shit. Voice whispering to me. I think if I had to do this in real life, I would cry a little bit. Just a little. A little crying. A little bit. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. My GBs have been heavied. No one could pay me enough. Yeah. Okay, we're like in the hospital now. Wish somebody would heebie my GBs. Have you ever had your GBs heebied? Heebie GBs. Do 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 do. Are we getting closer? You know, I have a feeling this world would go much crazier with OLED. Oh, the thing is behind me. Oh no. 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 It's behind me. Oh, now there's a baby? Oh, not a baby. I hate those. I mean, I don't hate them, but if a crying baby in a horror context... Oh, God. Oh! 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 He's a monster! Oh, wow. Okay. That was crazy. Oh, man. Holy cow. That was wild, guys. That was an insane adventure. That was the dark house, and then there was that monster, and then the baby happened. That was the baby. Anything but that. Please, no. Not a horrible baby in a crib. Oh. Oh, the inhumanity. That was alright. Zichi! I have an idea for your clothing that you have to make. Or you get to make, really. It's a privilege. You get something special. Have you seen the iPhone Pocket? Or the iPhone Sock? Or is it the iPhone Sling? Chat, what is it actually called? Never seen it. The Lumia. It's I use Android. Well, yeah, and then you're just simply not in the know if you use Android. Okay, hold on. I need to put this thing on screen. You guys need to laugh at this thing with me. We must mock this thing. All right, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. iPhone. It's like an extremely expensive accessory for iPhone havers. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna put this on the screen, and you guys can we can make fun of this together. It's easier if I just do it on my computer. All right, people. Explain to me. It's a sling for your phone. It's a sling. Look, it comes in highlighter yellow and black. It's a sock for your phone. This is an extremely important. Zichi, please make the phone sock so I can have my iPhone 17 Pro in VRChat. It looks like so funny. Can you believe? Chat right now. How much does it cost? If you know, don't say. But if you're guessing, guess how much this costs. Guess how much this costs. I want guesses right now. All right, I see $350, $80, $60. Airray says $200 to $300. Zichi says $45. Wicked says $50. Cinnamon Delight says $400. Keep guessing. I want a few more guesses. Give me a few more guesses. How much this costs? $10 bucks? $600. Freestyle says reasonable price $20. Actual guess $200. Hikashri says $125. Blue Circuit says I know, but I'm not going to spoil it. That's okay, Blue Circuit. You can join me in laughing when I reveal the price. Let me see here. Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, it's a fashion statement. $230. Well, there's two versions. One of them is $150 and one of them is $230. I need it. I need it, guys. I need this. I need this or I'm not a real iPhone user. Dewdrop says I heard they sold out. What do you mean? Why? Because they made like 6 of them? An extreme... Bro, if you already have a purse... What? I heard you like bags, so I put a bag on your purse for your phone. Okay. Wow. Yep, that's a thing. Freestyle, you were right on the money, dude. Mega points. Pretty much. I think you were the closest guess. How do I close this? That was definitely the best guess, probably. Unless somebody else said like 230. It was a limited run item by the same guy who made Steve Jobs sweaters, so only fanboys will buy them. That's interesting. Freestyle, we're in that horror world hub you suggested. You got any favorites in here? They are reselling on eBay for $3,000. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. $3,000. Hey, what's up, Franco? Thanks for the raid. How is power washing? I gotta say, I don't need a big fancy sock for my phone, thanks. At least I don't think I do. Has anybody had the Taco Bell Baja Pie? I need to know, is it good? Is the Taco Bell Baja Blast Pie? The Baja Pie? I haven't yet. I could crochet one better. Chat, which one of these should I try? There's so many. There's so many. There's like 18 that are like the back rooms. I think I've had enough of the back rooms. How about we do Delta Down? Is that interesting? I'm gonna look that up. Maybe this one won't be as permadark. Okay. Ooh, this one recommends a group. I don't know if my fam squad club is online right now. Let me look up another one. I'm gonna look up Something Is Wrong. That seems interesting. Okay, this one is called Something Is Wrong. The instructions are a hash code, so that's probably good. We'll just do that one. This is probably fine. Hell yeah, Zeke. Let me know how Arc goes. The McRib is back. They did what to the pie? Oh. Whoa. Oh, I guess this one starts off immediately. Okay. I'm a little scared. Scary warning. Eyeballs. Maybe it's just a creepy house. Making myself a little taller. You know, the light bleed with the Quest Pro makes these horror worlds a little less impressive. Think about that sometimes. I wonder if I'm like looking for something out here or what. Maybe there's a horrible monster. Oh, the music is suspenseful. Something about me isn't right? When? Oh, maybe it's an escape room. Oh, the roof. It's dark out here. There's an object on the floor. I can't interact with it. It's just a strange object. I can't get on the roof at all. Where have I heard this music before? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. Scary. It's definitely I feel like I'm not at ease, like something bad could happen at any moment. It's a bad house for sure. This feels like being in Phasmophobia when the ghost is hunting, but I don't know if anything's actually gonna happen. Hell yeah, Franco. Where have I heard this music before? Or the sample at least? I don't think I want to be here anymore. I've heard this on TikTok. Looks like a normal home. Zichi, do you know any good horror worlds I could do? Otherwise, I might switch to video games time. By the way, for those that don't know, Zichi is a really cool 3D artist. They're really, really helpful and super nice, and they make lots of clothing. Less scary in here. Did you guys know I have a snake, Neo? Rarely seen. Rare snake Neo. A long time ago, Renari-kun made this for me. Yep. That's okay, Zichi. My girlfriend doesn't like horror very much either. I keep trying to troll her by making her watch The Thing, and she won't watch it with me. A pool toy, Gooba? I think you were showing me that in DMs a little bit. Unless that's different. Squishy Shorty? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna sit down on the beach. I had enough horror worlds. I'm gonna sit down on the beach now. I think that's something a snake would do. They'd sunbathe on the beach. There we go. Snakes do not sunbathe on the beach. They sunbathe on the road. Hi, Retrofit. Welcome. I didn't know that snakes don't blink. Is that really true? Snakes don't blink? Is that true facts? Is that fax machine? Wow. Is that fax machine? Check out the details of my mouth. Ah, ah, bah, bah, bah. Wow. I wonder if I should do face tracking for this and then use it for other stuff, maybe. It's kind of handsome. Whoa, the colors on the back. Wow, look at that. What if I was just sitting like this on the beach? What would you do? Would you come to the beach and then give me funnel cake? I want some funnel cake. I don't know where my tongue is. I guess I ate it. My tongue might be eaten. Oh. Let me see. Maybe I have to turn the tongue on. Ooh. Hypno eyeballs. Wow. You will subscribe. You will not complain about ads. You will come to all of my streams and join my Discord community. Woo. Bah. Yeah, I don't know where the tongue is. I guess it's just gone. Oh, there it is. There's the tongue. Nah. I would eat ice cream with my snaky tongue. I'd be like, ice cream. If you already do that, Flexco, then you will eat all of the cheesecake at Cheesecake Factory, all of it. It would take you ages to eat ice cream with a snake tongue. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. It's kind of nice to just sit on the beach. I'm sitting in the beach. There we go. Beach time. Cheesecake ice cream? You're gonna get kind of French shaped from that, Zichi. I don't know what the music is, Delio, but I could tell you the world. The world is called The Oasis, Ancient's Hide by Chopin. Maybe you can go there. A big tub of ice cream? I haven't had a big ice cream in a long time. Ice cream? I do have gelato though. I have a little bit of chocolate gelato in the fridge. It's kind of better than ice cream and it doesn't make me as gassy. You know, I need to try more ice cream flavors because anytime I go to an ice cream place, I get the same thing. I just get something chocolatey. I have like just a little bit of lactose intolerance. You can play Delio, you can play VRChat without VR. You could get on in desktop mode. Oh, is your mom watching the stream? Thank you, Smexy sus little wuff. You're on the phone? Did you tell your mom I got a new phone? I had a trade-in deal. AT&T let me get a new phone for relatively cheapish, kind of, because of how long I've been on their plan for. Meow. I'm kind of just vibing right now. I kind of wish I was like, it's nice to be a fish creature and just be on the beach, you know? The only thing that would make this better is if I had some fried calamari. Yeah. You know, it's like a little rubbery, but it's like kind of like chicken tenders, but it's not. That would be good. Or if I had a smoothie. I want a smoothie. I want a smoothie with like blueberry in it or a shake. A smoothie is better though.
4K_resolution just subscribed.
4K, thanks for the resub!
Hi, I see a fish creature.
My main Sona is a volley, but I like change and other stuff all the time, Delio, so it's okay to be confused. It depends. I change form a lot, but like a volley is my ref sheet, and where my fursuit and my ref sheet are in a volley. This is the male Storka. Boba smoothie, but the boba is big blueberries. Ah. What is a taro smoothie? Cinnamon ice cream? I feel like that's kind of mixed, a little bit of a mix of stuff. Oh, let me check. That might be a me thing. There it is. There's the chat. I think it was accidentally turned off for some reason. $4K. What do you think of Deadlock or Arc Raiders? Neo ate the chat. They were delicious. What if, you know those like frozen yogurt places where in the wall they have the frozen yogurt machines and it's different flavors, so you get like vanilla or like different chocolate and then you know, whatever. What if one of the toppings, and then like after you get the frozen yogurt, you could choose different toppings, so like candy and cereal and like brownie pieces and cookie pieces and stuff. What if one of the toppings you could get was chat members, so they're like tiny, like little pieces of candy, and there was like cinnamon delights in there, and 4K in there, and Legends Untold was in there, and Katie was in there, and Starflower and Tally were in there. And they were just like little pieces of candy you could put in your frozen yogurt. But Cinnamon was about it until he was one of the pieces of candy. Cinnamon was like, oh, that's more. No, wait a sec, wait! No! What the flip? Neo Delio says, oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Do you guys think it would be hard to play video games if you had flipper hands? I think if I had flipper hands, I would just maybe not want to play video games as much. I would probably go swimming more. A custom controller. I'm envisioning a male Storka who plays lots of fighting games and he makes his own custom stick box. Maybe it's water resistant, he plays from underwater. What would each chat member taste like? Oh man, I was just beginning to run out of things to talk about. We were almost getting to the part of the stream where we have to get out of VRChat and play a video game, but now we can talk about what everyone would taste like. Oh my god. Thank you, Cinnamon. Okay, well, first of all, Cinnamon Delights. You would taste like cinnamon. Let's see here. I think Katie would be like blueberries. Zeke would be kind of like lime, and Blizzy and Neo Delia would be like watermelon. Freestyle would be like, Freestyle would be either like a strong vanilla or strawberry. Phoenix would be a tangerine flavor. Yep. 4K says, I wonder what I would taste like. Wild blueberry. It's a little darker and they're a little smaller. Apple. Time waiver sound. Hi. Leskia. Ooh, Leskia would be like Skittles. You would be like Skittles, I think. Or maybe, no, you'd be like dragon fruit. Or no, you'd be a lychee. A lychee. Yeah, lychee. Okay, yeah. Legends. Legends would be Skittles. Yep. Starflower. Ooh, maybe dragon fruit. Catnap would be Burby the Proto, I think orange. Just an orange. Or like a little mandarin. Catnap would be like what is that stuff that though? Green onion. Gimme tail. You'd be like the shark gummy candy. Azo would be like Sour Punch Kids. Damn, everyone wants to know what they taste like. You guys are fucking cringe. Y'all, listen to me. Get near my mouth. Look at me. Now that you're near my mouth, I have your attention. Me, when interested in competitive games, me when the chat, they have what do they taste like, everyone wants to know. Holy shit. Anyways, it's fine. I have to think of more flavors. Oh no, I'm running out of flavors. It's hard. Okay, hold on. I got, Gimme Tail would be like those gummy sharks. Neo 9. Mango tea. Mango. Sora? Ooh, a kiwi. The kiwi. Yes, a kiwi. Because you're sour, and then you're sweet. The commercial. Tally. Ooh, Tally. Cantaloupe. Like not watermelon, but like classic melon. I'm trying to choose sweet flavors because it was in the context of like things you'd put like on frozen yogurt. So like for example, nobody can be orange chicken because I don't think most of you would put orange chicken on ice cream, and unless you would do that. Would anyone do that? No, don't put orange chicken on ice cream. Kaizen Awali. Pineapple. French fries? Candied bacon. Avali? Avali is not a flavor! Tally says, people put soy sauce on ice cream, they're gonna do what they want. I could be in a volley for a while. I'm getting out of the water though, if I do that. No more wet. Also, I want to leave this world. I've had enough of this place. No more beach time. Going somewhere else. You guys think I'm like chocolate? What percent dark chocolate do you think I am? Like 0% being white chocolate, it's not even chocolate, and 100% being like basically literally just coffee. You know? What percent am I dark chocolate? Hold on, I have to hit the music again. Darn it. This is pretty good. Yeah, the fursuit is pretty epic. We're gonna be doing some modifications to the fursuit over Christmas break, actually. Hi. The lighting in here is a little like, oh, okay, we can stand here. A Huawei Neo. You think I'm 50% dark chocolate, 67% dark chocolate? Did you know that dark chocolate and blueberries are both full of flavonoids that are really good for your brain? If you stuff yourself full of flavonoids constantly, not only will you get big and round, but you'll also live forever. That's a true scientific fact. Azo is like malding right now, like, how can my boyfriend be so fucking dumb? My next convention isn't gonna be for a long time. I kind of didn't want to spend money on MFF this year. It's expensive. Life is too expensive right now, and MFF has been kind of losing aura with me. Like, it's too... dare I have the hot takes here on today's stream.com? I don't know. I don't want to lose subscriber. It's a little too sexual over there. It's kind of like, and I know that I don't want to be a hypocrite because we do the fat thing on the stream and everything, but like, I don't like when it's like 12 o'clock at noon and the hotel space and the public spaces are like full of the fetish gear stuff. It's kind of like I don't want to hate, you know, and it's a lifestyle. I don't want to like bog down anyone's lifestyle or anything, but it is not my vibe, you know. So that and how expensive it is, and it's super cramped. It's like difficult there. So I just decided not to do that one this year. I usually try really hard to do Megaplex and FWA. Though and AC. Although I missed AC this year, and yeah, but I pretty much always get Megaplex and I pretty much always get FWA. If there are smaller cons around Florida, I like to do those too. Yeah, I like AC because of the block party and the parade. And it's like a real convention center, and it's like kind of a mix of outdoor indoor. There's one more con I really love, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I love FurCon San Jose. That's another good one. This music is too relaxing. If you met me in real life, I'm sorry. I apologize. That's a funny joke. You can laugh now. Well, sometimes being kind of annoying has a unique charm. Oh, hold on. I should put some clothes on. There we go. It's jam time. What do you mean at Easy? Where is Stratos Fur? I saw Bubbles in real life. Me too. You guys want to know a secret? Want to know a secret about me? Is one time I fursuited in Bubbles' suit and nobody knew it was me. And Bubbles was following me, but because he doesn't face reveal, nobody knew it was him following me. So he recorded it as himself while I was in his suit, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, hi Bubbles! Ooh, you're Mr. Bubbles! Can I get a picture with you? Oh my god, it's Mr. Bubbles! Wow!" And I was like, I just was like muted. I just mute like in real life. I just didn't talk. I was like, so yes, I've actually been Mr. Bubbles before. It was pretty funny. That said, I am a little taller than Mr. Bubbles, so I think if anybody was paying really hard attention, they might have noticed that my legs didn't fit perfectly, but that's okay. That was a really long time ago before I had my own suit, like a long time ago. Did I do that in AC23? Maybe? I don't remember which con it was. He might have recorded it on my GoPro. I don't remember. It might have been his idea, Orion. The Bubbles energy? Nobody can pull off the Bubbles energy as good as Bubbles. My VR battery has 21% left. I think... we can take a vote on the game that we're gonna do, okay? The vote. Maybe. That's a tough choice. Yeah, I just got the low battery warning for my headset. And you guys need to vote or else I'm gonna eat ya. Okay, so here we go. Deadlock or Arc Raiders? Or some other third thing that I forgot about, but probably Deadlock or Arc Raiders. You lean towards Deadlock? I want to see Arc Raiders? Interesting. 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 Do you guys want to see an Avali, but they're big? Well, here's the thing, Orion. A game of Deadlock can last anywhere between 20 minutes or 15 minutes to 55 minutes. So I feel like if you go into Deadlock and you're like, oh yeah, just a few quick rounds of Deadlock, you're gonna be stuck in like a 55-minute game. Especially at the lower levels. Like, I'm at a lower skill level in that game. Like, I'm at the bottom, okay? I'm like learning the game. That game could take a long time. Both Arc Raiders and Deadlock are my hyperfixation right now. Both of those games are interesting to me. Yes, round volley. Here it is. There you go. Get RC with it? Let's do a poll, and I'll also ping the server for the poll. Let's see here. I will do the poll really quick. Wait. Okay, yeah. All right. I'm gonna ping for this too. Fantastic. Now you better vote in the poll or else you're going in here. Okay, do you understand? And there's lots of room, so you better vote. Yeah. You're almost... The Quest 3 is a good headset. Quest 3 is a very good headset. I'm excited for the Steam frame. Actually, depending on the price of the Steam frame and the Steam machine, I might get both because I can use the Steam machine as like a dedicated game machine for a multi-stream setup or a dedicated VTuber machine. I'm like thinking about that. Depending on the price. It depends on the price. Depends on the price. This is the Lumistera. Hey, what's up, Cheaty? How's your streams been going lately? The GameCube will be very, very good device, yeah. Some people are in the VTubers world, they're talking about using the GameCube, the Steam machine, as like either a dedicated VTuber machine or a dedicated game machine in their stream setup, and I'm like thinking about that too. I'm like thinking about it. It'd be like kind of like being able to have a console sort of, but like way more flexible. So like imagine like having a system where the game just always works at the perfect frame rate. That's nice. And I know you guys are going to be saying like, well, they invented that, Neo, a long time ago. It's called a PlayStation. And I'm like, take your PlayStation and get out of my house. Oh no, Cheaty. Oh geez, I didn't know you were doing hardware problems. Maybe if you show me an error code or something, I can help. Maybe. The Lumistera, yeah. Lumastera is great. Imagine a collab stream Neo Brothers play Deadlock. Who is the Neo Brothers? My headset could die any minute, by the way. When that happens, I'm going to go into the BRB screen and then we're going to go into desktop mode for gaming. Does the VTuber stuff works on Linux? Well, Big Moomba, Warudo is a Steam app. So, maybe? I don't know. I know that Warudo is a Steam app. Presumably the Steam machine plays Steam games. Maybe somebody smarter than me knows the answer to that. I'm kind of just vibing with the jams right now. What is that poll looking like? People want to see Deadlock. I'm surprised. Miyagic says you'd probably be able to use NDI to stream the VTuber to your PC. Okay, Miyagic, but hear me out. What if we ran the games on the Steam machine and then did a capture card? Then we can use spout lighting from OBS inside of the VTuber software. Or, well, I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities there. Deadlock wins? You guys really want to see Deadlock? Well, it is pretty cool, but if we get tired of it, we can switch to Arc Raiders later. I'm just warning you guys that, like, sometimes Deadlock, like, Arc Raiders is like, every round is like 20 to 30 minutes, if that. You can even get out sooner. Deadlock games are like 15 to 50 minutes, depending. Ah, my headset died. That's it. VRChat is over. VRChat died. No more VRChat. It's dead. Oh man. Oh, and the headset died with my butt in the OBS preview. Ah, how could this happen? Okay, I'm gonna put on my VTuber crap now. Don't go anywhere. But that's all my batteries for VR. But we're just getting started. We're gonna play some video games. Damn. I'm like trying to find my computer. Where is my computer so I could switch to BRB mode? Oh man, where is it? Chat, help me find it. Oh man. Oh jeez, it's so difficult when when my headset is just all black. I don't know where my desk is. It's around here somewhere. Oh well. Oh, okay. I think I found it.